They're coming in once again. They're ready, I think. That's it. They're off and running. In the 2007 John Smith's Grand National, and Cloudy Bays has missed the start by about 10 lengths. Number 6 Valverde, one of the first away. Up there too in the early stages. Bewley's Berry and the Outlier is there as well, followed by Silver Birch and Eurotrek and Royal Leclerc out wider. Joe's Edge takes up a prominent position as they charge towards the first of 30 fences. We join Ian Bartlett.
With the Outlier, one of the first to show. Longshanks number 6 Valverde and Bewley's Berry are with him as they come to the first fence, and there is only two casualties. Tikram is down and Point Barrow has gone. Tikram and Point Barrow are both down at the first as the Outlier gets safely over fence number 2. Joe's Edge is right on the inside of the track. Ballycassidy and Royal Leclerc are prominent with Bewley's Berry. Longshanks and Eurotrek and Naunton Brook, and then Hedge Hunter and Zabenz as they take the open ditch, the first of the big test, which they're all over okay. Dundera's right at the back. Idle Talk is right towards the back of the field as well, as also its Graphic Approach, as the grey, the Outlier, leads them over fence number 4. Looks like most of them are safely over that, so 38 are continuing as we join Tony O'Hare.
Coming to the fence before Beechers, the Outlier on the inside. Up there too is Ballycassidy towards the outside, Naunton Brook, and Nowhere, and not far behind these Leduc. Longshanks on the inside, Dundera last of all at this stage as they come down towards Beechers for the first time. The Outlier on the inside of Bewley's Berry. Ballycassidy right with them, so too Naunton Brook towards the centre of the track. Son of Avucci not far behind them with Libertine as they go out over Beechers. All the leaders are over safely, but Jack High was a faller, and also down was Livingston Bramble back in the field, and we also lost another one. It looks like the Duke that's gone as they go over the Foynaven. It's Naunton Brook the leader, followed by Bewley's Berry. Ballycassidy in third, fourth on the inside, the Outlier. Munker Hoston has refused at the Foynaven as they go to the canal turn. It's Naunton Brook who leads, followed in second by Bewley's Berry. Ballycassidy in third, the Outlier 4, then Libertine, Longshanks, Royal Leclerc, then Lamy, Eurotrek behind these Simon, and then comes Silver Birch as they go to Valentine's with Naunton Brook the leader by 4 lengths. Bewley's Berry, Ballycassidy are next, and then comes Royal Leclerc and Longshanks, and Royal Leclerc was a faller there as we go to Darren Owen.
Candia Dallier went at the canal turn, and another one who went at the canal turn was Royal Leclerc, but the leader as they jump fence number 10 is Naunton Brook from Ballycassidy. Bewley's Berry, Libertine, the Outlier, then Longshanks who's to the inside, Running Rail, Son of Avucci and Simon are racing wide. Now at the open ditch, and it's Naunton Brook who flies it by a few lengths to Ballycassidy, Bewley's Berry, then Longshanks, Libertine, the mare, Son of Avucci and Simon. Lamy just in behind them, followed by Silver Birch, mid-division 6 for Hedge Hunter, Bowenar, Slim Pickings, Kalami, then this, that and other, followed by Puntal and McKelvey. Joe's Edge is back in the pack, looking to the rear. Idle Talk is one of the back markers, and the long last is Dundera. So they're about to cross the Melling Road, and it's Naunton Brook by a few lengths to Ballycassidy, who sits in second. In third position is Bewley's Berry, followed by Libertine, Son of Avucci, Green Jacket to the left of picture. The grey, the Outlier, not too far off them. They're going on now to fence number 13, and here's Jim McGrath.
Well, the rank outsider, Naunton Brook, is out in front here in the Grand National by 3 lengths to Ballycassidy. Bewley's Berry is very close. So too is Longshanks with the noseband, and just behind them is the grey, the Outlier. Libertine giving Sam Whaley-Cohen a great ride here as they head now towards the 13th fence in the Grand National. Naunton Brook is 3 or 4 lengths clear of Ballycassidy as they draw towards the 13th now. Will it be lucky for some? Bewley's Berry clears it in third now. They all seem to get over it. The leaders in those up front are over it safely as they come now towards the 14th. Naunton Brook in front now from Ballycassidy. Then in third is Bewley's Berry, followed by Longshanks, and then the Outlier. Further back then is Silver Birch. Next in the field, Slim Pickings. Bowenar is handy enough. Out wide is Libertine with Son of Avucci, and behind them Puntel, and further back is Kalami. Simon out wide as they drawn out of the chair, and it's Naunton Brook on the far side who gets over it in the lead. The leaders clear it well. Mistake by Gallant Approach back in the field, but they've all cleared the chair. Those up front anyway as they come to the water. Naunton Brook leads from Ballycassidy. Then up in third is Silver Birch from Bewley's Berry and Longshanks, and by Cloudy Base has refused at the chair. So as they race past us now, it's Norton Brook out in front from Ballycassidy, Bewleysbury and Silver Birch. Behind them Longshanks, and further back is Lamy. Very handy from the outlier Libertine, and then the Hedge Hunter running well. Then on the inside there is at this stage Slim Pickings from Puntel. 30 still standing in the National. Bothenar is next, and further back then Son of a Fushi. Simon is out wider, followed by Puntel. McKelvey back in the field. Number 6 Valverde is still there, followed by Filson Run. Well back Tistat and Tuller as they head now towards the 17th. We rejoin Ian Bartlett.
And as they come to it now, it is just Ballycassidy who shows up in front of Bewleysbury and Silver Birch, and behind this Longshanks and Hedge Hunter. Lamy going well, Libertine is there. Simon right towards the outside in company with Son of a Fushi as they come to this plain fence where Bewleysbury was just the leader. Shows over it safely enough as they come to the 19th, the open ditch the second time. Ballycassidy and Libertine and Silver Birch and Lamy behind the leader. From Simon and Son of a Fushi and Longshanks, and behind those Slim Pickens, the outlier's gone and Idle Talk has fallen. The back markers are Celtic Sun, Euro Trek. Pulled up is Billy Vorden. Dundera's still got it going, but is miles behind the others as Libertine makes a mistake in second position, but Bewleyberry still leads. Slim Pickens on the outside with Simon getting in contention, and behind those Celtic Sun made a bad mistake. Lamy is still there. We rejoin Tony O'Hare.
Over the fence before Beaches, Bewleysbury the leader, Libertine, Simon out wide, Ballycassidy just behind them. And racing down towards Beecher's Brook, Bewleysbury and Libertine. Ballycassidy, Simon is next, Lamy just behind them with Silver Birch. Slim Pickings is making headway towards the outer, then this, that and t'other, and they're followed by Filson Run as Bewleysbury is gone at Beecher's. Down at Beecher's, Bewleysbury, and also Graphic Approach at the back of the field as they come towards the Foynaven now. And it's Libertine who leads, from Simon in second, Slim Pickings shows third. Silver Birch is next, followed by Ballycassidy, Filson Run, Tistat and t'other. They're followed by Lamy, and then on the inside is McKelvey, followed by Hedge Hunter, Longshanks, number 6 Valverde, Kalami, Boherna, Son of Avucci behind these, and then Clan Royal at the canal turn. Libertine from Simon, Slim Pickings, and they're followed over it by Silver Birch. A mistake by Kalami as they go to Valentine's for the second time. Libertine the leader from Simon, Slim Pickings, and Simon is gone there as we go to Darren Owen.
And Ballycassidy has gone as well as they go on now towards the last 5 fences in the National. Libertine pressed by Silver Birch, Slim Pickings, and this is the plain fence. Loose horses causing a problem up front. Silver Birch, Slim Pickings, and then Libertine to the outside. Filson Run, red jacket of this, Tat and T'other, and also Hedge Hunters just in behind them. Coming on towards the last ditch, this is 4 from the finish. Slim Pickings, Silver Birch, Libertine, Filson Run, and this, Tat and T'other. A few lengths to McKelvey, then Hedge Hunter driven along Lamy, followed by Longshanks. Number 6 Valverde's going to have to fly. This is the third last, and the leading bunch are clear. Struggling Boherna, Clan Royal, Son of Avucci, Kalami, they are all struggling. They're about to cross the Melling Road. Dundera's been pulled up, and it is Slim Pickings in front. 16 horses still in the race. They're on the racecourse proper. 2 to jump. Slim Pickings pressed by Libertine, Filson Run, then this, that and other, Silver Birch, McKelvey and Longshanks, and here's Jim McGrath.
Well, Slim Pickings is the leader now with 2 fences left to jump in the Grand National, ridden by Barry Garrity, who won this on Monty's Pass. Then in second there is Silver Birch, followed by Libertine, giving the amateur Sam Whaley-Cohen a great ride as they race up now towards the second last. McKelvey is battling on as well, but as they come towards the second last in the National, and Slim Pickings the far side is the leader, a loose horse between them. Then in second is Silver Birch. They draw towards it now. The 2 leaders jumping okay. Libertine in third, McKelvey fourth, followed by Filson Run, then Longshanks, number 6 Valverde. Hedge Hunters dropped away from Lamy, and Tistat and T'other is being pulled up. Coming towards the last now in the National. Slim Pickings grabbed now by Silver Birch on the outside. They're preceded by the loose horse. A gap to McKelvey, then Libertine from Filson Run, but it's Silver Birch who takes the lead now as they race towards the elbow. It's Silver Birch out in front here. Slim Pickings is raising another effort, and McKelvey is running home like a train down the outside. Silver Birch in front with 100 yards to go in the National. Slim Pickings, and down the outside McKelvey. It's over the outside. McKelvey flying hard. It's Silver Birch in front though, and Silver Birch wins the National from second McKelvey. Third then is Slim Pickings, followed by Filson Run in fourth. Then Libertine fifth. Number 6 Valverde has finished sixth.